Alright, what's going on, guys? This is my Tecware Phantom 87. Now, a few months back, I made a video with this keyboard where I hot swapped in Gateron yellows into it and customizing it with my own keycap set. And a lot of you guys loved that video and found it helpful because apparently it was a big deal that I found a way to hot swap Gateron yellows into a keyboard that's an Otemu only PCB. And if you guys want to see how I put Gateron switches into the Tecware Phantom, I'll leave that video in the description below where you can watch it. And after I made that video, I started seeing comments that said things like, oh, you should have added the Shroud, where you should have bought the Shroud. Have you checked out the Shroud? Have you seen the Shroud? And I'm like, what's the Shroud? So I go online, and apparently Tecware had made kind of a magnetic case that you can put on the Tecware Phantom to make it look like a high-end custom mechanical keyboard. So I went on Amazon, I looked it up, and sure enough, I don't know how I missed seeing it. It might have come out shortly after I made the video. So I thought I'd buy one and make a follow-up video with this keyboard. The Shroud comes in 2 colors and 2 sizes. The smaller size is for the TKL, which is the one I have, and the bigger size is for the full size with the number pad. And there's 2 colors. There is black and white. I went with the black just because that's just more my style. So I bought the Shroud, and then I was kind of looking on their page, and I also read comments that said, oh, they made their own Dolch keycap set, like the one I had used in my last video. So I went on, and sure enough, they've come out with their own line of keycap sets, and they look really good. They look pretty good quality at a pretty good price, around $20, which is really good for a keycap set. The keycap set I had used in my last video was not shine through, but the ones Tecware made are. I was like, why not add it to the video? It would be nice to test out Tecware's new keycap set. So I bought the black and gray one, and now both the Shroud and the keycap set have arrived. So this video is going to be a quick unboxing and first impressions of the Tecware Shroud and keycap set. I'm going to put them on, see how they look, give it a sound test. And I think this is a really great idea what Tecware is doing. They come out with a great budget mechanical keyboard like the Phantom, and then they start selling accessories like the Shroud and custom keycap sets where you can buy and kind of customize it to make it your own. And I think it's a great way for beginners to get into the mechanical keyboard hobby. Alright, but enough talking, let's get to unboxing. I'm going to start with the Shroud. Pretty light, it feels pretty light. I don't think this is metal, I'm pretty sure it's plastic, which is alright. This thing was like 13 bucks, really good price. So on the back here it says, oh, the material is right here, ABS plastic. It's 95 grams and it's showing what it's compatible with. The Phantom 87 and the Phantom Elite. I have the Phantom 87, so this will be compatible with mine. Alright, cut the tape. Let's see what we got. Alright, there's the Shroud, and there's nothing else in the box. So here's the Shroud. It's pretty light. Let me go ahead and open that up. Don't. Alright. So this is the Shroud. It's pretty light and pretty flimsy. I wouldn't play around with it too much before putting it on, especially at these weak points here. But it feels really good. Me looking at it, I would probably think this is like aluminum. It looks aluminum with this like finish over here. It does not look plastic until you turn it around and see the plastic. But from the front, if you showed me a picture, a video of this, if you told me it's aluminum, I'd believe you. Alright, so I believe putting it on is as easy as just kind of slap. Oh, it's with magnets. Yeah. Oh, that's so easy. That's great. Oh, over here. Okay, so over here are magnets where you literally just... That's awesome. Alright, so this is what the keyboard looks like with the Shroud. That's super clean. It really makes this keyboard look completely different. And the flex in the Shroud completely goes away once you put it on. It still has the 3 channels for your cable to go through. I'm loving this Shroud. If you have a Tecware Phantom, you gotta get this. You just gotta get this. One of my favorite things about this Shroud so far is I'm not a fan of floating key designs on keyboards. This one was okay, but usually I'm not a fan of when it's just the board and the keys sticking up. But this Shroud immediately solved that problem. All right, I'm gonna put the keyboard aside. And now let's check out the keycap set I bought. So these are double shot PBT, really good. It's designed for backlit, so they are shine through, which is really good. This is a full layout set comes with a keycap puller, and I'm not sure what these are. Oh, media keys and a different enter key. All right, let's check this out. All right, like that. That's good to see. They're well protected. Oh, that's got weight. Okay, Tecware. They don't. All right, here they are. I'm gonna go ahead and open one. And there they are. Okay, first impressions, not bad at all. These are pretty good. They feel pretty thick. They do have shine through. The texture on them feels pretty good. It is like roughened, so I don't think it's gonna wear out too soon. For the price, how much was these? These were like 17 bucks, 20 bucks. Not bad at all. So I'm going to put these in and let's see how they look. All right, this is so clean. Like my Tecware Phantom just turned into like a legit like custom mechanical keyboard. This thing is sick. I am way more excited about the Shroud than I thought I'd be. The keycaps are surprisingly good. They're thick, the legends are good, the texture on them is not bad at all. It's pretty rough, and I don't see them glossing and turning oily anytime soon. Everything about the keycaps is really good for what I pay for. But man, this Shroud, it's so nice. Tecware, whoever just like made this is a genius. Like the customization possibilities with this Shroud are endless. Like while I was putting the keycaps on, I'm thinking of all the different things you can do with this. I can see people spray painting them different colors. I can see like artists who are good at drawing doing nice custom designs. I can see people hydro dipping these to get like different like it's such a good idea, and it's so easy to put on. They're like 10-13 bucks for each one. Boom, like with magnets, no screwing, no unclipping. It's just on and off. It's so nice. I'm genuinely surprised of how good this thing is. I was kind of reluctant to buy it and like put it on. I didn't think I'm like, how good can it be? Like, will it really make a difference? But this is, you got like, if you guys have this keyboard, it's not even a question. Like, you have to buy this. It's so nice. And like I said, if this keycap set is good, but like imagine you can completely change this keyboard with just a new keycap set and a new colored Shroud or a new designed Shroud. Take out the keycaps, put new ones in, slap on a new Shroud, and you have a completely different keyboard. The customization possibilities with Tecware are endless now. But if you've never had a mechanical keyboard, or you wanted to get into the mechanical keyboard space and hobby, Tecware is probably the best way to start. You buy the keyboard, you hot swap whatever switches you want into it, you buy your own keycap set, put it in, buy the Shroud, paint it, design it, do whatever you want with it, or keep it how it is. Boom, slap it on, and you're in the mechanical keyboard hobby, just like that. Even me, I've kind of gone to 60%, but after doing, like, I'm gonna keep this plugged in. I'm gonna keep using this. Like, it's as if I got a new keyboard. Like, I want to start using this now instead of my Venus. Thanks to everyone who recommended that I get this and suggested the Shroud. 10 out of 10 Tecware. This thing is genius. The keycaps are really good too. Good for Tecware for getting into that space too. But this is this is innovation. This is genius. You just boom, whole new key like that. Quick reminder, if you guys want to see how I hot swap non-Otemu switches into this keyboard, check the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.